Hello and welcome to another Battle for Zendikar Swiss draft. Um, we did open a Desolation Twin, which I don't think is worth anything, but I'm gonna check. Twin. Yeah, like 1 cent. So, because it's 10 mana, yes, it's big and everything, but I don't think I'm gonna take it. For me, it's gonna be between Outnumber is nice. Blood-Bond Vampire, and Coastal Discovery. Personally, I think the Blood-Bond Vampire puts you directly into the black-white life gain. So, because I'm not going to commit to that, I will take the Coastal Discovery. I do like it, drawing cards and Awaken 4. So, yeah, gonna take that one. Other nice cards. Yeah, the Bloodbond Vampire and Stone Furious removal and Outnumber. So there's a lot of red stuff, so I'm not going to go into red probably. White, not so great in this pack. Yeah. 2, 3, 4. Okay, let's have a look. I love Clutch of Currents here. Adverse Conditions I also like. It's like a really great tempo-y card. I really like it, but I think I'm going to go with the Clutch. I think it's a tiny bit better. Complete Disregard is great removal, but I don't want to hedge into another color yet because there is some good blue stuff in here. Spell Shrivel is also very good. Rune Processor is okay. Eyeless Watcher can be good. Encircling Fissure is not that bad. Dranas Emissary is great for the black-white life gain. So if we would have taken, the guy next to us is probably going to go into that archetype because we did pass him the vampire, and getting the Dranas Emissary with it is really nice. So he maybe him or the guy next to him will be going for it. Where am I here? So we're passing this way. So Lackey Star, maybe he's going to take it, or the guy after him. Okay, let's look here. Veteran War Leader. That one is pretty strong if you're going for green-white allies. Retreat to Hagra is good. Royal Spout I really like, and we already have some Awaken cards. So this might be the pick, but it does kind of make us want to go white. Other cards in here. Wave Wing Elemental I think is sometimes underrated. Maybe I'm overrating it because I do like flying creatures. The Tajuru Beastmaster I like. But yeah, I think it's gonna be the Royal Spout. Let's have a look. This is like more like 4, 5 mana, and this is 6 mana. Let's see. Yeah, the Forerunner does make the red-black aggro deck seem open. Here's another one for the green-black sack deck. Rot Shambler also. There's nothing really great in blue in here. I'm not gonna play Brilliant Spectrum. I dislike that card, it's terrible. In red, yeah, there's some really good stuff, like the Vellicut Predator, the Sure Strike, and the Recruit are all good. But I think for us it's gonna be the Castigator. It's not the most exciting card in here. I believe the strongest in here is probably the Forerunner, followed by the Predator. But yeah, I think this is in our color, and it's an okay card. I like the Blighted Gorge. I do like the McKinley Slide Runner. Smite, not that much. I think it's got to be the Expedition Envoy here. So we do have some allies in here already. Catacomb Sifter is really, really strong. But I think for us it's got to be the Sheer Drop, because it is Awaken and it is white. And it's removal. Not the best removal, admittedly, but yeah. We're gonna go Spring for this one. This is 6 mana. Oh, Herald of Kozilek, I really love this one. Rush of Ice, I'm not that big of a fan of it. Kitesail Scout sucks, I think, personally. Um, yeah, it's between the Skyline Cascade and the Rush of Ice here. Herald of Kozilek. No, we don't have any colorless, and we're not gonna go into red, I think. So it's, even though I don't like it that much, it's gotta be the Rush of Ice. Yeah, we do have lots of awakened stuff. Bone Splinters and Outnumber the Slate. Wow. Makes me think black and red are open. Not much blue or white, except for Tandem Tactics and the Skyline Cascade. And the late to Jiro Beastmaster too. I don't know if I'm committing too much to this Awaken stuff right now. Maybe. Yeah, but I'm gonna go with Tandem Tactics or Skyline Cascade. I think I'm gonna go with the Cascade because it does fit like the tempo theme we've got going on. Here, I don't like Royal Mages or the Spectrum. Pathway Arrows can be a good sideboard card. Yeah, but I'm gonna take the Focus. It's a good combat trick. Here, Rune Processor, we don't have any ingest. It's still a good card. It's big. There's some ingest in blue. I'm not too fond of the lookup, but it is an ally. And I think Rune Processor, we're definitely gonna see more of those, I think. Another Tandem Tactics. Scour, I don't think. No, we don't ramp, so yeah, lots of Beastmasters and Sure Strikes going around. Yeah, I'm gonna take the Tandem Tactics. Here, no. I'd rather hate the Invoker. Here, I'm gonna hate the Swell of Growth. And a land, sure. And Dutiful Return. Sure. Let's see what we open next. Hopefully something good. Like Noyandar would fit for this theme. Oh yeah, and this one is more like 6 mana. So our top end is like, yeah. Or the kill everything except land creature cards would be amazing here. Yeah, that's not it. Gruesome Slaughter? No. Slabhammer is not for us. Void Attendant, no. There's not much good stuff in here for us. Anticipate as a first pick. Tightening Coils, maybe. It's no, but as a first pick, this sucks. This pack really sucks for us. But the lands, they are colorless. Can be a huge blowout. I don't think we're gonna play it. Probably. We're not gonna end up playing it, but I'm gonna take it anyways. Maybe because nobody else will play it, and I'm not gonna play another Rush of Ice, or Anticipate is probably gonna wheel, and yeah. Maybe we'll make it work. Royal's Retribution is amazing. Hedron Archive, another Clutch of Currents. Do we want to make the Clutch of Currents plan work? I do like the Ghostly Sentinel in this deck. I don't like it too much because it's pretty expensive for a 3/3, even though it does have Flying and Vigilance. I think here it's between the Royal's Retribution and the Clutch of Currents. I'm gonna go with the Royal Retribution because, yeah, I really like this one. It can kill like up to 3 attacking creatures, depending on how much toughness the opponent's guys have. Ooh, Part the Veil. I think that's something we do want to play. It is Awaken, and yeah, it's very expensive, but it is a crappy time walk. I don't know, it kind of fits the theme, so Might as well. And you can put the counters on one land. It's putting pretty much a lot of eggs in one basket, but what the hell? Carrier Griffin here, I think, is something we want. There's another Blood Bond Vampire. A turn against. Turn against is really amazing. So we gotta remember that this is in the pool. Yeah, but it's gotta be the Courier Griffin here. We do wanna get some flyers up in this deck. When you're playing this Awaken stuff, you usually do want to play flyers. Inspired Charge is okay. I think it's gonna be the Wavewing Elemental here. I don't think I'm gonna hedge into green for the Bring to Light. There's not really a lot we can find with it anyways. Yeah, so our top end is pretty much full. We have a lot of stuff in there. So we gotta look cheap now. Another Expedition Envoy. I think I'm gonna hedge into the flyers now. Yeah, this is another expensive one, but yeah, we're gonna have to look at the 2, 3, and 4 drop slots now. Like, this is really full already. Most of them you can play cheaper, but you don't really want to. Some Gideon's Reproaches would be nice. Yeah, any 2, 3, and 4 drops. More Courier Griffins, Courier Griffins rock, I think. Solid creature. Inspired Charge. There's nothing else really exciting in here. Oracle of Dust. No, we don't have any Ingest. Scythe Leopard can be nice for the landfall deck. Yeah, it's gonna be the Inspired Charge, but I don't think it's too great for us. I don't really want to play it. Yeah, Fortified Rampart, sure. Buy some time to get to our top end. Kite Sails, no, we're gonna need the Anticipate here. Vestige, Baloth, Angelic Gift, we don't really have many targets for it. Might be something we want, but I think the Blighted Step, because it does buy us some time, because it gives you a lot of life. We're gonna hit the Nightwatch here, because it does have a big body. I like those guys. Ooh, nobody taking the Bloodbound Vampire? Wow. So, our neighbor probably didn't go into this deck. Gazerfield. No, we want to take out the Flying Hate, because we do want to go for flyers. It would be nice, the blue landfall guy that taps your opponent's creatures. That one would be nice here too. But I would rather have some 2, 3, and 4 drops now. Royal Mage's Trick, no. Even with 2 colors, it's not that bad, but no. So yeah, Noyandar would be really nice, and the I forgot the name. I think it's some Sphinx. I do have 1 or 2 of those in my collection, but I'm too lazy to look right now. Oh yeah, Planar Outburst. That's like exactly the card one of the cards we wanted. 5 mana. Yeah, this one we're probably gonna play for 5, usually. A Hero of Gamma Fada. We do have some allies. Sure. Like, our 5 and 6 drops are really full now. So yeah, unless we do get some more bombs like Planar Outburst or the Hero, we're gonna have to fill up these slots now really badly. We just have to buy some time until we get up here. So the Expedition Envoy and the Core Castigator don't look that great because they're pretty aggressive. But the Fortified Rampart, despite it looking pretty bad because it's a defender and it's 06, it does buy a lot of time because there's not too much early game that can kill it. You know, they might have to dedicate a removal spell just to get rid of it, which is fine then. What I don't like about the Awakened stuff is this is crazy. Am I gonna pick a Eldrazi Sky Spawner over the Felidar Sovereign? It's probably the better choice, and there's a Rolling Thunder, holy crap. I do want the Eldrazi Sky Spawner, but yeah, I'm not gonna pass it. I know this is stupid, but hell. Yeah, sure, take another Core Castigator, just another 2-drop. There's nothing in here for us, like nothing at all. So I think I'm going to hate something here, and it's gotta be either the Rot Shambler or the Sure Strike. No, or I don't think anyone is in this deck. So I'm gonna take the Sure Strike. This is crazy. Stonehaven Medic over a Sheer Drop. Let's take the Sheer Drop. It's removal, and we can play it for 3 mana, so you don't really want to, but it's fine. Stonehaven Medic looks like something we want to buy some time. Ugh. This sucks. We're not gonna play an Inspired Shard. I don't really want to play this one. So this is turning out to be a really, really weird draft. Really weird. But I like really committed to the Awakened stuff. Yeah. Let's go for... those are not for us, really. Yeah, let's hate another Sure Strike. Or, no, the Devastator. Sure. You know, you can play all the stuff for like 3 and 4 mana, but you don't really want to. But it can buy you some time until you can cast the other spells with Awaken. What is really nice, you could play Hero of Gamafada and Planar Outburst, but you would need like 10 mana. Because it just says destroy, and if all your guys are indestructible anyways. Yeah, do we want another Rampart or actually the Ondu Greathorn? I kind of feel like I do want the Greathorn because it has first strike. Wow, Swarm Surge this late. Amazing. Yeah, I do want the Ondu Greathorn more than what was it? The wall? Yeah. I think this does a lot more. Because it does block anything with 2 toughness really great. I don't think Inspired Charge is really for us, so I'm already going to cut this one. I don't think it's something we want. We don't have a lot of guys, we just have like a lot of Awakened stuff. A lot of tempo-y stuff. Oh, this is like... I don't think this is gonna go well because we have so much. We're so top heavy. I think we actually have to play like a Kitesail Scout. Yeah, I guess we have to. Just to get our curve down. I really don't like it, but sure. Yeah, let's hit the Ondu Champion. Sure, hate the Brood Hunter Worm. I don't think we have much that this can target. Hedron Blade, sure. Yeah, so this is a really weird one. What really sucks, we don't have any 3-drops, like, except for if you want to count Sheer Drop as a 3-drop. We do have 2, and Draw Spout makes 3. Yeah, you know, when you look at them without the Awaken costs, this doesn't actually look as bad. But sure. So we do have to make 4 cuts. How many allies do we have? We have this guy and this guy, 2. 3, 4, 5. 5 allies, which does make him look not that great. But what the hell? Maybe he'll catch some removal spell. Ghostly Sentinels, 2 of them. I think I'm gonna cut 1. Yeah, let's take all this out. Gruesome Slaughter. How many? I don't think we're gonna have more than 2 or 3 awakened lands out at a time, so we're not gonna play it. Yeah, this stuff is all not in our color except for the Inspired Charge. We don't have any 3-drops at all. Like, even the cards we're not playing, there's no 3-drops whatsoever. Wow. This is a really strange one. I hope it'll work out, but I have my doubts. I probably should have went for the black-white life gain strategy. That might have worked out. Yeah, we're gonna play these two. These two we're gonna play. Hedron Blade as a sideboard plan. Maybe against some colorless stuff, maybe. Yeah. Let's take out some of this top end. We do want to keep the flyers, part the waterway veil. Yeah, that has some style. Tandem Tactics, I don't think is something we do want to play. Lithomancer's Focus is okay. Rush of Ice is okay. You do want some awakened stuff, you know, just make like 1 or 2 really big. You know, it is putting a lot of eggs into one basket, like to make two awakened spells on 1 land, but yeah. It does make them pretty big. Like if you get even 2 sheer drops on 1 land, that's like a 6/6. I think all of them at least make a 3/3. So these are all basically also creatures. 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. Wow. 8 mana with Awaken. So we gotta make 2 more cuts. I really don't want to play this Kitesail Scout. So, yeah. Even now I can't get myself to play it. And we might want to take something out like from the top end. I do like the Great Horn here. For some reason. I don't know. I don't like him too much, but it is fine. I love the Sovereign. This one is really great. Yeah, I'm not feeling this deck too much. I don't think it's that great. Cliffside Lookout, I don't think it's gonna work too much for us, but it is an ally. Which does trigger the hero. I don't know if it's gonna be any good for us, but yeah, we only did end up with like 3, 4 flyers if you count him. Which is not too much, but maybe it'll work out for us. What else? Anticipate. I do like here, you know, look for some cards we do need. Yeah, like this tempo-y stuff. I do like all this. All these awakened cards are great, except maybe Rush of Ice. I'm not feeling this one too much. I think it is one of the worst awakened cards. Maybe I'm wrong, but I don't like it too much. I'm just gonna cut it because I don't like it. Maybe it would have been smarter cutting the Lithomancer's Focus, but we'll see how this works out, and maybe we'll sideboard it in. So we're gonna add in the Blighted Step and the Cascade. I wish I would have had the blue one that draws cards. I think I did pass one, but yeah, too late now. Because it does draw you cards, which is better than the life, I think. Yeah, let's just add in the lands now. No, we're gonna go more balanced. 7, 8. That would be 8 blue. Sure. Yeah. Let's make a screenshot of this and then wait for the start of the games. Okay. Uh, if I had to rate this deck, maybe like a 4 out of 10. I do like the Coastal Discovery here. It does draw cards. I do like card draw. Yeah, a 4 out of 10 at best. I'm not too happy with this. Oh well. I'm the only one to blame for this, so yeah. Let's see whether we're gonna go 0-3 or if we're lucky somewhere. Okay, let's submit this.